Well, hello everybody, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and I have the lovely and beautiful Jasmine with me today, and of course the cats. I have Mouse and Mercury with me. And speaking of Mercury, people keep asking me why I don't go through every aspect of every planet when I do these sort of recaps for the month. And it is really, I just try to cover hitting the highlights. And Mercury moves as fast as the sun. So I don't really cover all the aspects of the sun, Mercury, and the moon because they move so quickly. However, I am going to cover a couple of aspects that I feel like are really important this month. So let me tell you what I've got. We're kicking off the month on February 2nd with Groundhog Day. So we'll see if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow or not. On the 5th of February, we have Mercury moving into Aquarius. And because Pluto has just moved into Aquarius and he's a very slow moving planet, Mercury is actually going to be conjunct Pluto that day. Then we have on the 9th, we have a new moon in Aquarius. On the 10th, we have the Lunar New Year. Some will call it the Chinese New Year, but it's the Lunar New Year, and it's the year of the dragon, and I'm loving that. For this 44/8 year, and it's the year of the dragon, I feel like this is a really powerful year. I really do. Then on the 13th, we have Mars moving into Aquarius. On the 13th as well, we also have Mardi Gras, which is also traditionally like Fat Tuesday. On the 14th, of course, we have Valentine's Day, and it's also Ash Wednesday. Now, this is another thing. We have Mars conjunct Pluto because Mars has just moved into Aquarius. He moves just a little bit slower than Mercury. He moves a lot slower than Mercury, but not as slow as Pluto. So Mars is conjunct Pluto. Then we have on the 16th, Venus is moving into Aquarius. And on the 17th, we have Venus conjunct Pluto. Now, the reason why I covered all of these things is because this is not the first time that Mercury, Venus, or Mars has been conjunct Pluto. But for the last 15 years-ish, we've had those things take place in Capricorn. So now Pluto is in a new sign, and I feel like it's important for us to take a look and see how these planets are going to interact with Pluto in a new sign. That's why I'm pointing it out. Okay, so the 17th, Venus is conjunct Pluto. On the 18th, we have the Sun moving into Pisces. All right, Pisces season. On the 19th, we have President's Day, but that's only in the U.S. On the 22nd, we have Mars and Venus conjunct. So Mars and Venus meet up in Aquarius. On the 23rd, we have Mercury moving into Pisces. On the 24th, we have a full moon in Virgo, which hits its peak at 7:30 a.m. And on the 29th, there is a 29th this year. We have Leap Day. One of my friends is actually getting married on Leap Day this year. It's very exciting, very exciting. So here at the end of February, we are going to have three planets and South Node in air. So we have Pluto, Venus, and Mars in Aquarius, and South Node in Libra. We also have 4 planets in water. Mercury, the Sun, Saturn, and Neptune. We have North Node in Aries, so we have 1 in fire. It's not exactly a planet. But we have 2 in Earth. We have Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. So we're ending the month with 4 planets in water, 3 planets plus South Node in air, 2 planets in Earth, and only the North Node is hanging out in the fire signs. So there you have it. Thank you again for being so patient with me as I am getting over a really horrible bout of flu, and being off for 2 weeks really did impact me getting my videos out on time. So I am hoping to have this out right at the beginning of February, but I do appreciate your patience, and I should be back on track for March. So thank you. Let's see now what your individual numerology is. Hello, Life Path 7. Ooh, February. Here we are in February. Okay, I have been taking lots of breaks today while I've been filming. My voice is a really good, like 93 to 96%, like strong. We're in. But I am trying to edit out coughing, so like forgive any weird editing things and stuff. Just letting you know this is what's going on. And thank you again for being so patient with me while I get all my videos out and get caught up after being sick and being off for almost 2 weeks. So it's good times. All right, Life Path 7. This month for you is an 8-month. Oh yeah. February for you is an 8-month, and this is so great because you're really doubling down on this energy. You're doubling down on this manifesting energy, this time of abundance. This is really, really fantastic for you. The mantra of the 8 is, I embrace the power within me while honoring the divinity in others. This is really a good thing. What you're doing here is you're seeing that no matter what else is going on with someone, what else is happening with someone else, your neighbors, your friends, your family members, or whatever, you're still okay. You're still covered here. You're still taken care of. So remember that. Your abundance is your abundance. No one is taking your stuff. This is definitely a time of understanding that there is an infinite supply. God, I cannot speak. It's the cough drops. I'm sorry. It's an infinite supply of money, of power, of inspiration. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you have it. You have it. But you have to align yourself with that, and you have to manifest it. This is a fantastic time of manifesting. It truly is. I know you've heard me say this, when you turn an 8 over on its side, it's the infinity symbol. It never stops. So awesome. So this is a really great time of inspiration for you, and this is a time of you setting an example of self-empowerment for other people. That is really wonderful because that is service to other people. It truly is. When I watch videos all the time of other people giving empowering messages of how they got through a tough time, of how they were able to do something. It's wonderful and it's powerful and it's very, very giving to your fellow man, or woman, just letting you know. This is definitely a time of reaping what you sow. And on that note, this is also a great time to feed your ambitions. So whatever it is that you're wanting here, Life Path 7, if you're wanting like a bigger home, like a kick-ass vacation, or like a new job, start applying for things that you're like, I am barely even qualified for this. Apply for it. Go for it. If you're wanting like a crazy, like just dream vacation, start planning for it. Start looking at those like places to stay in Italy. Start looking at like places that you want to visit in France. Go to it. This is the year for it. And for you, this is the month too, because this is a big deal, doubling down on that energy. The lesson of the 8 is to lead with compassion for others and not from the ego. So again, when you are setting an example of self-empowerment for others, you're also seeing the best in other people. And that's going to get you a long way this month. It really is. The shadow sides of an 8 is feeling responsible for other people's choices. That is out of your control. Acknowledge that you want to feel responsible for other people's choices, but don't do it. Okay? Trying to fix others. All of these things are leading from the ego. Okay? That you can take on their responsibilities, that you can fix their problems. That's leading from the ego. Be compassionate for them. Don't try to like take care of it all for them. Even if it's your nearest and dearest. This could also be a time of you really having a strong attachment to the material. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you do need to balance it with the spiritual. You do need to balance it with the spiritual, especially given who you are. And your entire life path is all about spiritual expansion, spiritual connection, and spiritual study. And I think that is really, really important for you, is to keep this in balance, this attachment to the material along with your spiritual side. And you're going to be fine. You really are. Because your mantra at Life Path 7 is, I am graceful spirit, finding insight, beauty, and peace all around me. I love that. I love that. Because in this Life Path 7, Life Path 7, I'm going to get this out because it's just a tongue twister with all these cough drops that I've been eating all day. It's crazy. In this time, this is a time of you trusting your own judgment. This is a time of you seeking out and recognizing peace. In this entire lifetime, this is about introspection, contemplation, assessment, and philosophy. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Try some things that are a little bit outside of your comfort zone this month. I mean, really, come on. Pluto's moved into Aquarius. Let's give it a shot. I watched this really awesome girl on TikTok, and she was saying that the best thing that you can do for yourself, and she was such a young woman, the best thing that you can do for yourself is do things that you're just like, okay, I'm going to do this and see if I get rejected. I want to get rejected with this. So she did crazy things like apply to Harvard. She didn't get rejected. She got waitlisted. Oh yeah. She applied for like jobs that she had absolutely like no training for. But she said, I did a really good cover letter and I had somebody take a look at my resume. I love that. So, you know, maybe this is a time for you to look outside of your comfort zone and go for the gold. All right, Life Path 7, I am pulling from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck and the Healing Oracle Crystal reading cards today. I'm sorry, Jasmine seems to be coughing too. But let's see what advice cards I get for you for the month of February. Oh my gosh, Guinevere, True Love. How awesome. How freaking awesome. What made you bark, Jazz? Huh? She's like, I don't know, but something disturbed me. So she wants to make sure that all of you know she's here. She's protecting. Right? Ooh, calcite. Oh my gosh, relaxation. You know, this kind of match. Because like her like scarf on her head matches this. I'm just saying. Okay, glasses. Okay, Guinevere, True Love. Oh, that's a great card. That's so great. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Wow. Wow. Maybe time to, excuse me again, maybe time to, like, stoke the fires of your relationship. Okay, sorry. All right, calcite. Relaxation. What a beautiful one. Calcite is one of the most relaxing crystals because it resonates and amplifies the energy of inner peace and deep relaxation. That is so you. That's your life path. Sorry, I just lost my place. When you connect with this powerful crystal, you are reminded to look within to find the peace of your soul and the path to relaxation. Open now and receive the medicine of this medicine of relaxation. It strengthens the bones and skeletal. Did I miss a page? I think I missed a page. Hang on. No, I didn't. That's definitely where it's supposed to be. Okay, it strengthens the bones and the skeletal system, brings inner peace and tranquility, calms the mind and balances the heart, and facilitates deep states of deep relaxation and meditation. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, I think I just have some green calcite here. I have some rainbow too. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, Life Path 7. This is going to be a great month for you. Really bringing in that energy of manifesting and abundance. It's here for you. It is here for you, Life Path 7. Thank you again for joining me today. Thank you again for being so patient with me to get all of my videos out after, like, really, this was a crazy flu. It really was. So I do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of February. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.